Rob, what did Moody's announce today?
Today, we announced the acquisition of RMS for approximately $2 billion, and it's a very exciting transaction for us. Not only does RMS play a critically important role in the global insurance industry, but it also brings some cutting-edge capabilities to us around a range of risks. And as we build out our global risk operating system, these capabilities will help our customers better identify, measure, and manage a wider range of interconnected risks than ever before.
$2 billion is a significant outlay of cash for Moody's. Why is RMS worth the price?
First of all, RMS plays a critically important role serving the global insurance industry. Something like $2.5 trillion of insurance supported by their data, their analytics, and their models. And as we bring RMS into the Moody's family, we'll create a scaled player serving the global insurance industry and increase our addressable market by something like $5 billion. But it's also about the capabilities that they bring to Moody's around areas like weather and climate change and cybersecurity. And we're going to be able to leverage those capabilities and integrate them across a wide range of risk assessment offerings, serving not only their insurance customer base, but our broader customer base, including banks, capital markets and investors, corporates, and governments around the world.
So it sounds like this transaction will have great benefits for both RMS's and Moody's customers. Is that right?
Yeah, I think there'll be benefits for customers all around. And if you think about it now, from kind of a macro level, we're going to have a very broad customer base across banks, global insurance companies, not only property and casualty, but also life insurance, corporations and governments and investors and capital markets. And we will be integrating the combined capabilities of RMS and Moody's to better serve that very broad customer base.
Could you tell us a bit more about what customers are coming to Moody's for and how RMS's capabilities will help?
Let me give you two examples of how our customers' needs are evolving. One, we were speaking with the head of digital transformation at a major global bank, and they said to me that when they're thinking about onboarding a customer, they're thinking about, can I do business with that entity? Will they pay me back? And are they a sustainable and reputable organization?
So does RMS help with the sustainable, reputable organization piece of it?
It sure does. And if you think about what Moody's has been doing, we've been doing a wonderful job helping with the second of those needs, right? Around, will the customer pay me back? And so we've been building out a global business around know your customer and financial crime to answer the first part of that customer need. And the third part of that customer need around sustainable and reputable, there's where we see a fantastic opportunity to leverage RMS's capabilities in thinking about the impact of climate change on any given customer.
Climate change, such a big topic for today. So is that also one of the major capabilities that RMS has to offer for Moody's in terms of analytical tools?
At the very core of RMS's business, they have over 400 models that look at a wide range of extreme weather events and natural catastrophes, cyber attacks, and other kinds of perils. And so there's an enormous amount of data and analytical capability that we think we can bring to bear. Let me give you an example. We have a business helping our customers assess the risk around commercial properties. We have a very large customer base with global banks. And as banks are underwriting loans, they're taking real estate as collateral. Here's a wonderful opportunity for us to serve the needs of those banks to better understand the potential impact of climate change on the collateral that they're taking in a loan. Same with fixed income instruments and bonds. Our fixed income investor customers are wanting to better understand the potential impact of climate change as it relates to the credit profile of a bond issuer.
It seems that RMS's employees are a significant component of the transaction's value. There's so much tied to the capabilities that RMS will bring to Moody's. What does this transaction mean for them?
Well, I think this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for the RMS employees. And you're right, an important part of the value in this transaction is about the people. You think about what we're acquiring here. We're acquiring an enormous amount of intellectual property and modeling capability. RMS has over 300 PhDs on staff. A lot of this talent is scarce talent that the markets need to help understand a range of emerging risks. I think the RMS employees are going to find that Moody's is a wonderful home and a very complementary culture to what they're used to.
So we've talked about what the transaction does for Moody's strategy as a corporation. How does it benefit the industry as a whole?
Yeah, I think this is a significant move in the industry, right? What we're seeing here, we've been talking for a while about integrated risk assessment. And that's really what this transaction is about building out our capabilities around a wider range of risks that are increasingly interconnected and integrating the data, the models, the analytics, the insights into everything we're doing at Moody's. That goes from how we think about looking at credit risk within the rating agency to how we're helping our banking customers as they're underwriting commercial loans secured by real estate to better informing our macro and credit models.
So how does this transaction support Moody's strategy as a leading global risk assessment firm?
Yeah, we've talked about our evolution as an integrated risk assessment business over the last few years, and I've met with many customers over the last 6 months since I've been CEO. And one of the things I hear very clearly from them is about a desire to help them manage a wider range of risks than ever before. We've done a wonderful job of helping our customers with credit risk, but increasingly, our customers want us to help them with things like understanding financial crime, cybersecurity, and the impact of climate change. And so RMS brings those capabilities to us, and we'll be able to integrate those across a wide range of our product offerings to better help our customers identify, measure, and manage a wider range of interconnected risks than ever before.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you.